Hey guys, this is Miss Sebastian. We're going to look at Unit 5, Lesson 2, Rational Numbers. So our first type of question is, what is 3 7/10 as a decimal? Now this may seem easy to you guys, and that's great. Okay, but you've got 3 7/10. Remember, any decimal, the first place is the tenths place. So this is your whole number. It goes before the decimal. And 7/10, the 7 goes here. Okay, so this one is pretty easy. It's just 3.7. Okay, what about if I've got something harder like 56/84? Well, the first thing I want to do is try to simplify this as much as I can. So I'm going to write 56/84, and I know that both the top and the bottom can be divided by 7. So I'm going to divide them by 1. 7/7 is the same as 1. Okay, because when you divide 7 divided by 7, you do get that just plain 1. Okay, but 56 divided by 7 gives me 8. And 84 divided by 7 does give me 12. So I can simplify this one more time. I'm going to divide them both by 4. Okay, if I had thought about it, I could have divided both of these by 28, but doing it in separate steps is fine too. But I get 2/3. Now I want to write 2/3 as a decimal. The easiest way to do this, you can go through and divide. Okay, 3 cannot go into 2, so I'll put a decimal and add a 0. Make sure to bring the decimal straight up. 3 goes into 20 6 times, and I get 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. Add another 0. 3 goes into 20 6 times. 18. Get a 2. Add another 0. You see in a pattern here? I'm going to get the same thing every time. Okay, so I can write it as 0.6 repeating, or I can write it as 0.66. Okay, but just 0.6 repeating is fine. What about 8/11? Well, I can do the same thing. I can do our division, and I could say 11 goes into 80 7 times, get 77, and 80 minus 77 is 3, put a 0. Okay, 11 goes into 30 2 times. 2 times 11 is 22. Get an 8. Sorry, add that 0. 7 times. Get 77. Oh, wait a second. What do you notice here? 11 goes into 30 2 times. It's starting to repeat itself. So I would say it's 0.72 repeating. Okay, what about 5/6? Well, I could do the same thing. I could say 6 goes into 5, and 6 goes into 5 8 times. That's 48 minus 2. Okay, 6 goes into 20 3 times. That's 18 with 2 left over. 3 times 18 with 2 left over, and so on. So this is going to be 0.83, and only the 3 repeats. So I'm going to put that repeating line over that. Now, what if you say, Miss Sebastian, I want an easier way? Well, all you have to do, this is just my calculator on your phone. Remember, you can't use your phones on the test or anything like that, but you will have a calculator. If you are on a computer version, you'll have it on the computer, or you'll have your own calculator there. That's what we would rather. Okay, so you're used to using it, but no cell phones for calculators are allowed on that test. So what you're going to do, if we've got 5/6, all that means is 5 divided by 6. Okay, 5 divided by 6. And you do get exactly what we got, 0.83333333. So you could change that easily to 0.83 repeating.